Liquid.
Making sure that the creep wave was kept together though, so he will get all those last hits under the tower.
Top lane. Look at this, LGD. Coming in with a stomp. FY setting up action and setting up first blood. They're going to look for a potential wraparound onto maybe's SF.
This is going to catch them off guard. They're going to try to go for a dive for Kuro, but they're going to get sandwiched on.
They absolutely are. FY's already popped the stomp and the spirit, so Somnus, not a lot that can be done to help him. He's surrounded by Liquid. Nova's there, throws out the paralyzing cast, but maybe on the SF's already down. Miracle on the high ground with that level 6, ready to chase for more. He's got his eyes on FY. Perfect use of the remnants there to maximize the damage to bring down the Elder Titan.
Arcane and Kaya
I was going to say,
ready to go.
You got to watch out for what he's able to do in these early fights with those sort of tools. And Arme this time with the shapeshift will find a kill. Kuro tries holding back with the shapeshift, but he continues to chase it up. They beat down upon him, and with 5-man push from LGD on this tier 1 tower mid. But it looks like TPs are coming in. Liquid want to try and hold.
Yeah, they know Disruptor ulti was used, so they're trying to take advantage and claim a tower advantage here.
Let's see what they can do to stop it. Maledict's onto GH. With the impetus, GH is going to follow. Miracle starting to dance around with that arcane rune of the Kai as we talked about. He's able to zip in, take down the Lycan. He's looking to play around with more, bottling himself up with the Mango. He's back up to full. He zips in onto Chalice, but Chalice with the TP able to get out. As
they're looking to stay aggressive too.
Yeah. Start the push themselves with the Elder Dragon form still ready to roll. Miracle zipping in, getting the gap closed onto FY. They pick up another. And we really are seeing how much can be done. This Kaya and
this arcane Kaya is doing so much work.
It is the dream for a Storm Spirit. 14 minutes in. Let's see what they can do here. They need something big, LGD. They have to swing around this lead somehow. They look for the Stomp set up onto Matuma, but they're not going to find it. The cast will still connect. They're moving with the Maledict. The bounces are good. They drop the Death Ward. No messing around. Matuma will pop. But Miracle zips straight into the backlines with the Remnant. Takes down one. Looking towards FY, but he's out of mana. Miracle's gone a little bit too deep. So LGD, they can turn. They take down Miracle. And they're going to look to see if they can chase down for more. Kuro, they've been spotted out. They've got the vision from the neutral creep from that side of Tormentor. Mind control with the Shadow Blade does find the pick off onto FY on the back lines, but Kuro, he's being chased down. LGD, they're taken down a third. They surround Mind Controller with the raises from maybe. They bring down a fourth. LGD fighting back hard.
They have shrines available to siege.
They're going to make a go on to GH. Does have the movement speed of the night time, but already the wolves come in. Arme looking to chase this one down. GH will fly himself across the tree line, but Arme is there with the wraparound. Wolf versus Nightstalk here. Glimpse from Kuro. Bam! The wolf's out. GH will be safe for now. Will he? No challenge. Is able to get the slow off. The Necro books are there with the Purge, slowing him down, and they may get more Mind Control now in trouble as he's held in place. The kinetic field not going to be enough to hold back LGD as Mind Control. He will fall as well. The Astral staying on him from FY.
The Necro book giving the vision for when that DK was Shadow Bladed gets caught out. Miracle committing in.
He is, but there's a lot of heroes here. Miracle has to be a little careful, but I say that, I guess he feels strong because of the lack of disable. Back in a way, still has a fair bit of mana to play with, so should be fine off the back of that. And now, the rest of Liquid, they're actually looking to come in. Kuro heading forward with Matuma Man, drops a Static Storm, but I don't know if Kuro and Matuma Man wanted to be there. Kuro gets bullied out of this. Miracle does still have the DD rune to play with. Self-fuels from FY, buying himself some time. But Liquid, they want to go ham with the Storm Spirit. Miracle takes down FY. Matuma Man chasing down Chalice. Zip forward from Miracle as they take down the Enchantress. Now they turn their attention towards Arme. He gets the shapeshift off, but Miracle still mana in the tag. Zips forward, picks up the kill. Again, these runes that Miracle's being able to utilize, doing massive effects for Liquid as a team. And now they're chasing for more. Liquid, Miracle, he's got his hands with the help of Matuma Man onto X-Nova, maybe pops the BKB, but Miracle just keeping himself to the sidelines for now. So Miracle sort of away from the fight for now. Not that it matters too much. With the amount of mana he has, he can close the fight, close the gap very easily and get involved. If LGD can get some quick kills to start off, that would be the dream for LGD. They look to try and open in onto Matuma Man. Matuma Man going away. The slow comes through. Maybe pops the BKB, comes in with the raises. They'll take down Matuma Man, but on the backlines, Miracle zips in. He's managed to take down FY. Now wait to have the BKB of maybe. Mind Control being chased down by Arme. Miracle's going to be there to force the wolf to back up. You've got Chalice trying to go in, but Miracle zips across straight away, bringing down the Enchantress. Double kill for Miracle as he continues to rack up these Bloodstone charges. And in the tree line, they've also got their eyes onto X-Nova.
Need to do something to deal with that Miracle Storm Spirit.
And of course, with the build that Miracle has, no Yules or BKB, the silence incredibly strong at this stage. Smoke on Smoke, who's going to get the jump that they want to. Miracle has been spotted out by the Wolves. He's going to zip in with the Shiva's Guard. Keeps himself at the distance as he goes up to the high ground. Matuma Man popping the BKB, coming on to maybe. There's going to be the silence straight out from the Storm Spirit Orchid onto FY. The stun to follow up. FY's falling low. Miracle zips himself away from the Requiem. BKB popped by maybe. FY will fall. But LGD, they found two. There's the silence coming into play. Maybe, can he get the kill? He can. The Soul Burn will do it. Maybe maybe finds the double. They raise down mind control. They cleaned up 4. They'll look towards GH with the Maledict, the impetus flying in. GH, surely this man's gonna pop as he tries to run himself back to base. But the Maledict final tick will do it. GH is going to pop. LGD find the team wipe.
2 sets of racks quickly being taken. The power of a Lycan lineup.
And being caught out like that, certainly it doesn't matter how good of a time your Storm Spirit was happening because you're shutting him down. Mind control coming into this. What is going on? He just walks in, gets ripped to shreds by the physical damage. Miracle's trying for the blade. Comes in, can he do anything big?
He gets the Aegis.
He gets the Aegis and he gets the Roshan kill. The Storm's down from FY, but Liquid, they want to fight with this one. BKB popped by Matuma Man. He's trying to move in, but the walls, the Necro army keeping him back. Miracle's got the grab onto X-Nova's Witch Doctor, but the Earth Spread is there. He has to be careful. He just managed to duke it out. Miracle falling low, but he gets the kill. Aegis is popped. You're going to see maybe Rubber for the setup. He's looking for the Requiem timing. Bam! No, not quite got him. Miracle is able to zip out. Maybe messing up the timing just a little bit on the Requiem. Liquid have lost 2. How do they stop this push? It's so hard for Liquid with the pushing power that LGD have. Miracle's going to zip in, try and kick things off. There's going to be a buyback from GH. They've got the control onto the SF.
Oh, they
the SF is down. He doesn't get a chance to pop the BKB or anything as the stun was there in time from this Dragon Knight. And now LGD have to back, but Chalice isn't going to be fortunate enough to do so. 2 huge kills for Miracle to find, and they're going to find more. X-Nova knows that he can't get himself out of this one, lets himself fall to the Storm, will zip himself away. Liquid are backing out of this, trying to get themselves out of it. FY seeing if he can catch some TBs with the Yules. He'll look towards GH. Silence is there, but they won't find anything else to hold him down. Miracle also fine with the zip away. Armate's being trapped in the middle. They've got the catch. Kuro with the static summon kinetic field, trapped in the Wolf. And that indeed is no Lycan for 80 seconds for LGD. FY looking for the stomp onto Miracle, but BKB's there. Shiva's Guard and the Bloodthorn bringing him down low, but the Ghost Scepter and the heal from X-Nova's Witch Doctor. On control, thinking about getting a look in here, but there is a sentry down mid. On the side, Mind Control coming in, the BKB's already out though, and they certainly want to get the Nullifier out onto Miracle. Miracle's down. LGD, they've done it here, they've taken down the Storm. Can they take down anyone else? They're Liquid moving forward. Buyback's going to be there from Miracle. He knows that Liquid can turn this fight if they put their full force into it. Big zip forward from Miracle as he closes the gap. Does get held back by the Stomp from FY. Chalice peeling Matuma Man and Kroki as well, away from the rest of the action. Sliding himself away. 2 buybacks from Liquid committed for this. They have to find more, and they will get Chalice at least. Close the gap onto the Enchantress. See what they can do here, Arme. Take down Shrines. Liquid, do they want to try and take a fight out of the back of this? They are heading out onto the map with the Shadow Blades. Mind Control leading the way. Who's he going to find here?
Oh, maybe stun.
No, they get the stun onto the SF straight away. Miracle coming forward. They got the Hurricane Pike though, creating the distance from maybe trying to get him away. Miracle comes in, and he's able to take down maybe. That's the SF falling for 100 seconds. X-Nova going for the death ward, but the fighting power's too much for Liquid as they take down the Witch Doctor. They cut down the Wolf. Arme is down. Kuro's got the glimpse onto Chalice, holding this Enchantress in place under the cover of the kinetic field. Mind Control comes in, has the stun. They're looking for a 4th kill. GH is also playing around with FY as FY tries his best to escape out of this one.
Oh, look, Mind Control attacks so slow.
It's the slowest and most painful kill of a Bambi you've seen, but they will do it. Bring him down, get the team wipe that they will hold on to for dear life. They've probably got one more fight left in them, but the stun immediately from Mind Control, catching out the Enchantress. We need no chance for a BKB.
Instant 3 BKBs by Liquid as well, not to get hit by that stomp from FY.
15 seconds and they'll have the SF back, but Arme dragged back into the Static Storm. He's down as well.
But it's just the Shadow Fiend core. He doesn't have souls either. Instantly stunned.
Immediately Mind Control with these blink stuns, making it impossible for them to react. He does get the BKB out, but it won't keep that SF alive. That'll be maybe to fall. X-Nova as well, he'll be going down.
Unbelievably close game.
And there we have it.
GG
is called. Team Liquid taking game 1 against LGD.
Well, how is Team Liquid going to stop DK Beastmaster Lycan Kotl?
Who is getting punished harder than the Lycan is, but bottom lane, X-Nova does get caught out.
There, at least in the form of Kuro. Kuro's going to go up top.
Mid lane.
They have the stun into the Maledicts. Miracle, he's not getting out of this one with the paralyzing cast coming in. The brief fire to finish it off.
And they get Matu.
Miracle down, Matu as well. LGD, they are themselves looking for that tier 2. And as we say, they do need to keep finding these objectives. Bottom lane FY, he is getting dove upon. Mind Control scanning the tree line. They drop to scan. They know someone's in it.
They spot
and they will find him out now. Straight in GH with the Burrow Strike. Kinetic Field to hold FY in place as the Keeper of the Light is taken down.
So Liquid will get that bottom tower and a kill, but top is being threatened heavily. Get these books online, get that last tier 2. That's the goal, and GH actually gets caught here waiting for the bounty. I know Will likes to talk about a bunch of teams, and pro players say it all the time, the line. This is a game where the line is really important. Once they get to the high ground, they don't want to move past that specific line past the tower. They want to stay all as a unit bundled.
See what Liquid can do to stop it. Kinetic field down. Somnus actually thinking for a bit of a split play as he headed towards the mid lane.
The roar comes out.
They're committing. They found the roar. The repel isn't going to do anything. That is Miracle down for 30 seconds. A huge opening for LGD as they go straight up onto the tier 3s with the shapeshift, the walls, the Elder Dragon form. They're taking this tower like nobody's business. And Liquid, without a core, I don't know how they can stop this one. No Storm, 20 seconds still. This is going to be the dream opening that LGD were looking for with this lineup. 16 minutes in, claiming the bottom melee racks.
Still no Radiance. They are not ready for this by any means.
They really aren't, and LGD, they know that. They want to abuse that opening as much as they can. In goes the army. They've got the roar onto GH. GH on the sidelines getting knocked back. They do have a static storm from Kuro, buying some time. Crimson Guards out as well as the repel keeps GH alive. The tier 3 as well being held up by the Crimson. Miracle zipping him an immediate stun from Maybe. Catches out Miracle. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Liquid maybe just tap out and accept defeat off the back of this one. This draft fully executed to its potential by LGD. GH pops an epicenter, but he has to back himself away. The Bear can do very little to stop this as LGD finish off the melee racks and range racks of the middle lane. Matuma Man dying to the Maledict. 18 minutes in. LGD. Yeah, you have to. There's no way you come back. Kuroki will not let LGD have these heroes together.
They're really looking to just try to snowball again. That's what I see with DK and Queen of Pain.
5 for 3 against the
FY. The last hit, they do actually get him.
It's the first blood. Quite alright down there on his own. Kuro just drawing the attention of FY and Chalice to the side. They'll actually come across to look for a bit of an attempt onto FY once again. Telekinesis into the stun. X-Nova's going to be there though to help out LGD as LGD can look to stun. They've got the Echo Stomp out onto Kuro and LGD will be the ones to take down the Rubik. FY is going to be okay as he gets himself out of the range of Miracle. Now Miracle, he's going to be played around with a bit. He's got the backup from GH though, and now Miracle, he can man up, look towards the Chalice. The stick charges are popped. It's not enough to keep Chalice alive. A couple of nukes and he can turn it around underneath the tower. And talking about underneath towers, top lane again, Mind Control, diving in deep onto Arme with the help of GH. The paralyzing cast slows down Mind Control a little bit. Can it be enough to keep Arme alive? It doesn't look like it as Mind Control is able to dive in, take the kill. Can he get out there? That's the question. FY has turned up. Mind Control, he's actually looking to man up with GH backing up, fueling up this Beastmaster. Mind Control can just continue to run them and he may just cut down a second. The axes fly in, double kill for Mind Control. Now he goes in onto Nova, triple kill. GH still alive with the stick charge. It finally falls. But look at this Beastmaster. Arme and Chalice on the hunt for this man. He cuts his way through the trees. The Courier's been sent to scout him. Nearly dies there, but a quick protection will keep it alive. He's going to go for the TP.
No way.
He is going to get out.
Maybe there to punish and to contest those ruins as we're
here
mentioning.
Goes the Beastmaster. They're ready to run in. Chalice will summon the darkness. Mind Control, get back. Chalice trying to make a beeline for this Aya, but Mind Control is more than happy to just punch into the Nightstalker and force Chalice to back off. X-Nova comes from the side, and again, they look towards GH, tethers across, won't be able to keep himself alive. This is good moves from LGD to break up the play that Liquid have been able to be so abusive with in this top lane, taking GH away from Mind Control, surrounding him, focusing this Beastmaster. They'll set up the double kill.
Yeah. But Glimmer, I mean, it's a pretty strong item either way.
It still does the job, you know, with the Beastmaster looking to lead in with the roll, not with a right click from it. And well, they do lose the Rubik here. Mind Control trying to man up, but the Stomp comes through, holding the Beastmaster down. Here's the Earth Splitter, bam! Clips onto Mind Control. LGD make a beeline straight for GH. Sonic Wave, Flies Rod of Reba. The stun comes out, but at the same time, the Dragon Tail from Arme holds Miracle back. They've got another Echo Stomp being attempted, but it's not going to be there in time. The Decrepify Blast from Matuma Man. Strength to try and find something more, but Chalice maybe a little too speedy. No, they've got the vision. Decrepify into the stun. Liquid claim the life of Chalice as well.
But Liquid all positioned in the north. Miracle ready to go for a kill here. He's got the blink as you mentioned. LGD all kind of stacking up here.
They've got to be careful how they stack up here. There's the jump. Miracle just the stun onto one. There'll be a Dragon Tail response holding back Miracle for now. Somnus tries to jump in onto GH, but the telekinesis and roar from Mind Control's there to hold the Quap down. LGD lose 2, and the rest of them just looking to back out of there. Arme with the Shadow Blade will be able to escape.
They are stalking Miracle here, but he's got an Aegis. all of Liquid perched around as well.
I mean, there's no way these two heroes can kill him even once at this stage. They are going to jump in. This is a kill that they can take. They look towards the IO, throw out the Sonic Wave. They burn down GH. Liquid are going to want to look for revenge. They're trying to find a lock onto someone. Chalice able to juke them down to the south. He'll get himself out of there. Miracle jumps in though. He's managed to get the stun on Somnus, but a good blink out. Somnus keeps himself alive. Earth Splitter onto Mind Control. This could be the fight that LGD need to turn it around. The cast bounces between Miracle and Mind Control. The Mind Control ball holding the bounce in place with him. He has a Glimmer Cape, but he's been dusted up, taken down. Miracle will find the revenge, cutting down the Witch Doctor, but LGD, against all odds, perfectly orchestrating this fight. They found 3. They'll wait out the BKB of Miracle, jump forward from Somnus. They'll take him down once. Can they get him again? That's the question. Matuma Man will be able to TP away. Heal himself and show as he pushes out that way, and immediately as soon as he shows, you have the relocate coming through. They've got the dust. Miracle jumps in. Dragon Tail will come out from Army to hold back Miracle for a couple of seconds, but with a boosted move speed, Miracle easily closes the gap to really rub salt into the ruins. And look, off the back of the relocate back, Miracle comes back into the hands of them. They do manage to burst down the IO with the Sonic Wave, and Somnus, he's cutting Miracle up, blinks away. Mind Control has the roar down, the cask is out. Miracle doesn't mind, he takes down one. Big death forward, but not quite big enough. X-Nova's already dead.
And that's going to be the plan. They've got Roar at the ready too.
There is a buyback available for maybe if he wants to try and hold the second set of racks, but Miracle, he's in straight away with the BKB, looks towards FY, chops down the Elder Titan, the telekinesis is there, out onto the DK, they have the Decrepify Life Drain, bringing Arme down low. Somnus has brought back, he's looking to try and find GH, but the Primal Roar is being held onto by Mind Control, finally unleashes it onto the Queen of Pain. It's a dieback from him. X-Nova throws out the cast, tries to go for it here with a final hurrah with the Death Wall, but it's just not enough. Triple kill for Miracle, GG is called. LGD getting a taste of their own medicine in terms of the speed that they were beaten down.
Oh, it's a maybe. Maybe.
There is this movement here, because the spam ping came out, I believe, from GH. He did ping that area of the map, knowing that something was coming across, but it might not be enough knowledge to save him, though. In goes the wall straight away. The kinetic field gets dropped down by FY, holding GH and Miracle in place. GH to fall. Kuro's going to TP in, but a quick glimpse from FY takes Kuro straight out of the top lane. LGD move in, and they claim both the lives of GH and Miracle.
X-Nova, Matu, has to be the one to make all this pressure to bring the space back for Liquid. And they will get themselves a kill.
Just in the neighborhood in time, will manage to provide GH the chance to get out. Mid lane though, they drop the Dream Coil. They know that Mind Control doesn't have the Primal Split. They want to get involved on him. They get the glimpse back, trapping him in the kinetic field. They surround him, but Matuma Man's down with the cooldown. Fire Blast holds him in place, but it's enough time for the homing missile to connect onto Arme. They get the kill. They lose GH in return, but Matuma Man continues to chase down Nova, secures the double kill for the side of Liquid. Down bottom at the same time, Chalice moves in. They do know LGD that there is the Primal Split available. They're trying to back off, but Kuroki has the sleep into the cooldown. Chalice left behind as it seems. X-Nova trying to do his best to help, but his best interest is to get out of there, as they have to accept the Chalice is gone. Matuma Man getting himself another kill, as you say, continuing to keep up these movements, staying at the top of the net worth. And X-Nova, he is going to be chased as well. He comes back into vision of the gyro. Rocket Barrage and homing missile connect onto this Ogre Magi, and Matuma Man will be able to find himself another. X-Nova looks for the deny to the neutrals, but it's not going to happen in time. Mega kill streak for Matuma Man. Mid lane Miracle moving in onto Somnus. The uphill miss, buying some time. It's not enough. Mind Control comes in with a slap, finishes off the kill. Arme's in the center of this orb. The Primal Split. The Sanity's Eclipse is dropped. No messing around from Liquid as they dispatch of the Lycan. GH having some trouble with the walls. The balls will be enough. No, they won't. He will fall, but mid lane's the main focus as Miracle continues to dive in. Takes down FY. They're trying their best to turn LGD, but they're only down to the last two alive. Chalice and Nova, but the control from Kuro. The sleep onto the Ogre.
One by one.
The grip onto the Doom. They are able to do it. Liquid get the team wipe. Miracle finds a triple kill. Cooldown ultimates in the game available at the moment for Liquid. Sanities and Primal Split. Arme's on the high ground though. He is going to get jumped on. Tries to go for the shapeshift, but a quick Fiend's Grip from Kuro holds him in place. Oh, he still gets the time to get it off. Can he get himself away from the missile? He's running. Arme might just be able to live this. He gets himself away. The smoke saving it from the flat cannon hit from Matuma Man. And now LGD look for the turnaround. Matuma Man gets burst down by maybe. The Doom's out onto GH. That's 2 down on Liquid. They've lost the Disruptor. But overall, if Chalice can get himself out, this is going to be a fight well spent for LGD. As he'll hide in the tree line, the Primal Split unable to finish off the job, and now Mind Control, he's got to try and run. Kuro's down the sidelines, Infernal Blade comes down from Chalice, Miracle was down in the tower, but he's been silenced up by the Waning Rift. Doom caught down, Miracle has to self-astral himself, Mind Control with Kuro will finish off Chalice's Doom on the sidelines, but Miracle, the bigger kill, is given up in the mid lane. LGD cut him down. And over in the neighborhood, Arme, if he comes in and pops that book, he will spot GH.
They're looking for someone else.
He is indeed. The Astral's already there to hold back some of them, but Arme, he's found Miracle, wraps around, and Miracle will be saved.
The relocate.
More to the side though. And Chalice is there. Chalice is in position to just drop the Doom straight away, chase down the OD. GH did not expect to take Miracle into that. Now they'll look for the turn Liquid. Fiend Script up onto the Doom. They'll find Chalice in return. 1-for-1 at the moment, but LGD still trying to fight. Thunderstrike on Kuro. The Necro books as well, pushing him back. Arme's Shapeshift has worn off. Kinetic Field down. Jump forward from Somnus. 3-man Waning Rift into the Dream Coil. Burst down a second. The BKB's been committed by Matuma Man, but Somnus able to jump himself out of it. He's thinking about going back in. The Shrine is there. Matuma Man's BKB wearing off. He's got to be careful if Somnus has the phase shift. Down bottom, FY and Nova being pushed away by Mind Control. 18-16.
Racking up the int even more on Miracle here.
And now they are going to look to try and fight here. FY's going to look for control. Mind Control's the one to jump in straight away, but immediate static storms down. They hold the Brew in place. They'll look to burst him in time during the silence. Can they quite finish him? No, they can't. He gets the chance to pop the Primal Split. Chalice spots the BKB, but he has to run out of there. Sanity's Eclipse drops straight down onto the head of Arme to claim the Lycan's life.
Mind Control keeps getting his split off too in these fights. They're not able to stop it.
They want to try and commit for this. They've got the walls in, but already the Fiend's Grip holding Arme on the sidelines. Roshan still getting beat down. They're going for the puck play. Can they lead it for the steal? They jump in, but they can't get him. Miracle, he's already picked up the Aegis. The Doom is down onto Miracle, but they've lost the puck. They're just losing, hemorrhaging heroes. LGD as Arme's down. Chalice as well. They may not even lose Miracle the once because GH, they're able to keep this man a little bit alive. The stick charges come out. Miracle, he's not even going to die once. They've lost 4 on LGD.
LGD unable to do anything versus this lineup now. They're going to port in. They've got to last effort.
They are going to try. Jump in straight away, but Matuma Man just pops the BKB. Chalice leading onto Miracle, but GH is there with the tech. They're keeping Miracle alive. Sanity's Eclipse drops down on Wex Nova. He's down. Arme gets picked apart as well. Chalice to fall. Double kill for Miracle.
GG is called.
GG is called. It's all too much for LGD as Liquid beat down upon them in incredible fashion and secure themselves another victory here at Star Ladder as Liquid are your Star Ladder I-League Season 4 champions.